noticed, you know, we've had a little rainy weather lately, and
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what do you like to do on a rainy day?
Usually I like to rent a movie because I don't really like to go out in the rain. I like to get home and, you know, stay cozy, rent a movie, eat some popcorn, stuff like that.
Okay, well that sounds like a good solution to a rainy day.
Do you like the rain?
Well, no, not really. But and David, maybe you want to. We'll talk later, okay, about the rain, and we'll bring out our first guest, actually, who we're very excited to have. Everyone knows her as because she's Playboy's Playmate of the Year. Please welcome Ms. Victoria Silvstedt. Hello, Ms. Silvstedt.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the program,
Hi.
Melissa and David over there.
How are you?
There we go.
I like his hairstyle.
Oh, he's about your height too, I think.
Yeah.
Right there.
He looks kind of uptight. Is he okay?
He's just thinking, I think, right now. There we go. Now,
Blushing too.
oh boy. Now, I brought some photos we have here, Ms. Silvstedt.
Oh.
Here you are.
Can
This
you
is,
believe that's me?
wow, that's sort of a different look for you with the hair, and, right?
Yeah.
And the red, okay. And, oh, wow.
Meow, meow.
Wow, you have a lot of
I can
different,
be catty too, you know?
different looks you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
All different personalities in me.
Oh, and which personality do you feel you are today?
Today I'm very catty.
Oh boy. Okay. Now I detect an accent, of course.
Yeah, I'm Swedish. Believe it or
Swedish.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, but you've also you're not living in Sweden now, though, right?
No, I just moved to LA
Oh,
like
okay.
3 months ago.
Wow. And,
Yeah.
And you've been all around the world, right?
I've been all over. I've been traveling like for 3 years. I've been doing modeling. I lived in Paris for a while, and I've been like all over,
Now-
like a lot of exciting places.
And I understand you were even in the Middle East for a while, right?
Yeah.
And you might have learned a little dance, local dance there.
I learned belly dancing.
Belly dancing.
I can show you a
okay.
little bit of Swedish belly dancing.
Oh, that would be great. Sure.
This is how you do in Sweden. Woo-hoo! You have to like clap and
Oh, clap. Okay.
yeah. You have to like, you know.
Wow, that's great. You
That's
really picked that up pretty well, I think.
Yeah,
Over
right.
there. Okay.
Working on it hard, you know.
Okay. And you're how old now?
I'm 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you currently have a mate?
Not really. I'm dating.
Oh, you're dating.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone in particular, or you?
Not particular, no.
Oh, okay.
I think he needs a date.
Oh boy. Well, maybe we can work that out later. Something. Okay. Well, if you could please stay with us, Miss Silvstedt, we want to bring out our guest.
Oh, yeah.
Another guest. if
I
we-
stay with you.
Okay. Thank you. Well, let's please welcome Mr. Greg Abramson.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Now you're from where?
Sweden, I do Swedish belly dancing.
Hi.
I'm from Hewlett, Long Island.
Oh, okay. It's a far away from Sweden, I guess.
It gets, yes, could be.
Okay. Now, and you're going to do what for us today?
I make some sound effects.
Sound
My mouth.
effects.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see it. That sounds great.
Okay, well, you wouldn't believe what kind of day I had this morning. I woke up and I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth. $70 degrees.
Have a seat,
Thank you
please.
very much. Thank you.
That's how I sound in the morning
Oh,
too. When
that's
I wake
great.
up.
That's great.
Boy,
Oh, I'm sorry.
do you two know each other?
That's all right.
You do now.
How is he
right?
looking that way? It's unbelievable.
Oh boy. Now you're actually not a professional, right? This is just something you
Right, just on the side.
and,
yeah.
and how did you start doing this?
Well, actually, it was funny. In a 10th grade math class, high school, I sat underneath the intercom that calls you from the office, and I, for some reason, was able to imitate that and page my, able to page myself from the office, and actually got myself out of class. So I started with that, and I just started doing some others, and it just led on to about 50 of them. So.
Oh, okay. Now, are you familiar with Miss Silvstedt's work at all, or?
If she only knew. No.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we'll be right back with lots more Oddville, so don't go away.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome back to the program. Everything going okay, Miss Silvstedt?
Oh, everything under control here.
Okay. Miss Abramson, it's all under control.
Great.
There we go. And David and Melissa, everything
Great, yeah.
just fine. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we bring out our next guest for even some more fun? We want to welcome, please, Mr. Dr. McGugan. Hello, Mr. McGugan.
Yes, sir.
Now, your name is Mr. Dr. McGugan. Doctor is your first name,
Yes, sir, it is.
and that's actually the name of your father and your grandfather.
Yes, it is.
And how did that get started?
Well, I believe my great-great-grandfather had high hopes for my grandfather, so he named him Doctor, and ever since then, everybody's been Doctor, and I'm
Wow.
the third.
Okay. So, all right, and you're going to do what for us today?
I like to call it flexible impressions. I can do some double-jointed movements and impersonate, do voices of great people.
Oh, so you combine both skills.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, please, let's see that. That sounds great.
Sure. The first person I'm going to do is Bill Cosby.
Hello, this is Bill Cosby, and I'm chilling on Oddville MTV, with my Jello pudding. It was outrageous, Jello pudding is my favorite.
The next act is Mr. Eddie Murphy. This is Eddie Murphy. My movie's been bombing, so maybe I'll be on Oddville MTV and see how I'll do. Get out of here! Get back out of here! And last but not least is a great man who passed in 1963. This will be a short one. His name was John Fitzgerald Kennedy. The question is not what I can do for you. The question is what you can do for me. Thank you. God bless.
Wow. That's great, Mr. McGugan. Please have a seat.
I see you.
There we go. Please.
Far. Hello there.
How you doing?
Wow, I like the laugh going on. That kind of like my laugh, but
A little different. Okay. Now, Mr. McGugan, I understand you actually think you might have seen an alien at one time. Is that right?
Yes, I did.
Where was
Where?
that?
When I was upstate camping, I could have saw 2 dead alien bodies, and maybe I just saw Independence Day that night, so maybe it's on my mind. But
I
Did you take pictures?
no, I didn't have a camera, and nobody believed me.
every day.
You see aliens every day?
Every day.
Well, you live in LA, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what did these aliens look like when you saw them?
They were like skeletal remains, but they had enormous heads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we can talk more about that a little later. We want to bring out our next guest, if we may. We're very excited to have Ms. Judy Myers. You're going to dance for us?
Of sorts, yeah.
Of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh my God.
Thank you. Not bad for grandmother, right?
Wow, now you mentioned that you are a grandmother.
She could be my sister.
I wish. I wish.
Well, you know, Ms. Silvstedt, today is her birthday,
Yeah.
and you are
God.
58
58.
years
No,
young.
get out of here. You're
Yeah.
not.
And I think I should.
Great.
Happy birthday.
And I think Mr. Hefner should give me a birthday present. Let me pose nude on my skates in Playboy.
Oh, there you go. I'm sure he's watching. That'd be great. Thought I talked to him.
Okay, now, okay, so now you're going to develop, you're developing an off-Broadway show with your skating now, right? Is
Right,
that-
and all the people that taught me how to skate over the last 5 years in Central Park. And I want to show the world what great talent we have in New York City.
Well, this,
And you know, like Rent was like really a great show,
right,
and it depicted everybody in New York City.
right. And
These are really people from New York City. They're not actors, they're themselves.
the real thing, the real skaters.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to be right back, so please stay with us, and there's lots more Oddville to come. Okay, welcome back to the program. We're just getting started here, and without further ado, let's please welcome Ms. Elizabeth Taschin.
Oh, nobody ever thinks about nuts. Nuts can be so beautiful if looked alright. Take some home and handle them properly, artistically, and feel a new taste being born.
Please have a seat, Ms. Taschin. This is an honor to have you here.
Well, I'm delighted to make people more nut conscious.
Right now, you actually run the Great Nut Museum in Connecticut. right?
Yes.
And it's all about nuts.
Correct.
And
That song, by the way, the first stanza, brings in the double meaning of the word nut, the ones that grow on the trees and the ones that don't. And it's called the Nut Anthem.
okay.
Actually, the story's nuts are beautiful.
And that's an original composition that you
Yes.
did, right? And now,
But
what
that
is?
first stanza is, as I said, crusade for compassion.
Oh, that was
the
the
demerit
message.
mark of nuts. That's right.
Okay.
You have to do a little thinking.
Okay.
You have a beautiful voice.
Yeah, it was
Well,
beautiful.
Yeah. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so cute.
now,
grandma.
what is your favorite nut, Ms. Taschin?
Well, I love them all.
Oh.
They all have a niche in my heart, but perhaps the kernel of the walnut looks like butterflies. You see, at the museum, we bring out the more inspirational value of nuts. That nuts are beautiful, and we solve some of humanity's naughty problems with nuts.
So nuts
Star Wars Star Trek uses science to present his views on sex, social, political problems, and we use nuts. So I hold a rather singular role, and I'm using it to good effect. I will.
So you're learning a lot, Ms. Silvstedt, from this, I assume, about
Yeah, about nuts.
About nuts. Do you have any favorite nuts?
I do with other nuts, but that's
Well, that's it. You know, you have to have a good sense of humor
Yeah.
and whimsy. It's a place where whimsy can try its wings.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a place for me then.
Oh boy. Well, now please stay with us, Ms. Taschin. We want to bring out our next guest so we can all be together here.
Well, delighted to be here.
Well, it's great to have you here, Ms. Taschin. And we want to welcome, please, Ms. Emily Harder. Hi, Ms. Harder. Welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you.
Now, you're from where originally?
Originally from South Carolina, then I moved around a whole bunch, like 6 times before 4th grade. And now I reside in Woodbury, New Jersey.
Okay. And you're going to do what for us today?
Well, I'm going to hyperextend my arms.
Oh,
Yes.
hyperextend your arms.
Yes.
Well, let's see.
Something
That
that was just
sounds
never meant to be.
interesting.
Okay, most people, when they hold their arms out, it looks like this. But I fell out of a bunk bed one time, and now mine go like that. Isn't that terrible?
A little bit. You got it a little bit, I guess. Well, please have a seat.
That doesn't hurt when you do that?
No.
Now you got that because you fell out of a bunk bed, so you're able to do that.
Yeah, I landed, instead of my arms bending, they bent inward.
Ouch. Okay. And
I'm born like that.
what's wrong with it? Maybe that's from in Sweden that people do that more. Okay. Now you also make an animal noise. Is that right?
Oh, yes, I can do an impression of Flipper the dolphin.
Oh. Can we hear it a little?
No problem.
Very good. Very good. That's great. Very good. What do you think of that, Ms. Tashton?
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Okay. And Ms. Myers, were you impressed by
I
that?
wanted to feed her a piece of fish or something, you know? It was great. It was real.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was very believable. Now, Miss Hardy, you also you are a waitress in a pizza restaurant. Is that right?
Yes, I'm a waitress at the Woodbury Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Well, that's a plug.
Is that a good is that a good time working in the pizza restaurant?
Well, a lot of times it's pretty hectic, and you go home and you're covered in sauce, and you burn yourself on pans, and then parents let their kids hurl crusts at your head, and
Oh,
so you come home pretty much covered in seasoning, pepperoni, sauce, burns.
doesn't sound like much fun.
It's a job.
Well, it is a living, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we want to bring out our band, who we're very excited to have. They're going to be doing the song "All the Things I've Lost" from their album "Fantastic Spikes Through Balloon." Please welcome from New York City, Skeleton Key. Yeah.